Let's start with the headlines. Syrian interim government deploys forces in Homs, conducts operation to pursue pro-Assad fighters. Forces claim to have found a huge warehouse containing different types of weapons, in addition to arresting some of those who were involved in killing Syrians. Russia releases video, claims its troops training near the front line with Ukraine. This even as Moscow has been making advances in the eastern Donetsk region for weeks, taking dozens of towns and villages. Yemen's Houthis take responsibility for latest ballistic missile launch at Israel, claim to target power plant south of Haifa. Billionaire Elon Musk confirms Starlink has applied for permission to launch internet services in Pakistan. In a post on social media X, he says awaiting approval from the government. Thousands brave heavy snow in Seoul to rally for and against arresting impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol. This even as South Korea's political crisis appears to head towards another high-stakes confrontation. UK wakes up to freezing temperatures as authorities issue weather warnings across central and northern England, as well as Wales. Snowfall and rains disrupt flight operations temporarily at Manchester and Liverpool airports. Russia has vowed to retaliate after it accused Ukraine of firing U.S.-supplied ATACMS missiles at the border region of Belgorod. Russia has claimed its air defense system intercepted 8 U.S.-supplied ATACMS missiles and 72 Ukrainian drones on Saturday. An outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden authorized Kiev to use the long-range weapons against Russia last year. The missiles have a range of up to 300 kilometers and can strike deep into Russian territory. Moscow has warned their use could escalate tensions further. Russian forces also took control of Nadia settlement in Ukraine's Luhansk region. Now, in the western Kursk region, Russia claims it continued assaults on Ukrainian forces, killing or wounding 225 soldiers in the last 24 hours. Russian troops also claim they destroyed multiple Ukrainian vehicles and artillery. Ukraine, however, has countered these claims, stating its forces successfully repelled Russian advances in multiple directions. President Volodymyr Zelensky claimed that Russian and North Korean forces have suffered significant losses. Kiev reports that 1,080 Russian soldiers were killed or wounded. Now, Ukraine's air forces also reported that it shot down 34 Russian drones launched on Saturday. The Ukrainian strikes targeted Russian command posts, military assets, and troop concentrations. Over the past 24 hours, 138 combat engagements took place along various front lines. The fighting in the Kharkiv region, Ukrainian soldiers hoped common sense will prevail, where the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump and American support will continue for Ukraine's fight against Russia.
We hope for ourselves, but we understand that without the world's support, we could not deal with Russians. Sure, we have some hope for the Western support, but we count on ourselves.
Meanwhile, the separatist Moldovan region of Transnistria ordered a second day of rolling blackouts on Saturday as a shutdown in Russian gas supplies starved the pro-Moscow self-proclaimed state of energy. The tiny breakaway republic bordering Ukraine has been unable to provide heating and hot water to its residents since Wednesday, when Moscow cut off gas supplies to Moldova over a financial dispute.